So for the longest time, I've been trying to look for affordable, quality, rechargeable batteries that will actually work after you charge them a couple times. Well, I think I finally found a system that's going to allow me to change from the one-use type batteries to a rechargeable battery system, and they actually recharge and keep the amount of power they had in them the first time you charged them up. Today, we're taking a look at this awesome kit. This was a kit I ordered to start with. This is the EBL 802 Smart Charger with AA, AAA, and 9-volt batteries. Let's check it out. So for the longest time, way before I made videos, I started looking into rechargeable, especially AA's and AAA's, because I seem to go through those the most. And much to my despair, I found nothing but, very expensive solutions that would charge up once or twice really good and hold a charge. And every time you charge them, they seem to be holding less and less and dying quicker and quicker. So I kind of got frustrated and just started stockpiling batteries. And to this day, I still have a decent stockpile of batteries that I rotate from time to time and I use. But recently, a lot of changes in battery technology have gotten me thinking about finding something that would help me kind of cut down on all the batteries I need to store and just keep a good stash of rechargeables that I can count on for emergencies and for powering my equipment, even my day-to-day stuff. So that's what led me here. This is a kit that I found, and I searched all over the internet for good reviews on rechargeable batteries. And I've tried some of the ones at Walmart, and I've heard about the Loops, but they're extremely expensive, So I didn't want to run the risk of buying those and finding out I had the same problem with those where they'd work great a couple charges and then they'd stop holding their charge. So I got these and I decided let's try them out. Now what I did was I took them out of the devices that I had them in to bring them out here and show you. But they do come like this in these little carriers. You get AAA's, AA's, and 2 of the 9 volts. And believe it or not, I actually found a few things that I use 9 volts in. So it's kind of handy to have them. You really don't have a choice. That's what the kit comes with. They do have other kits on their website, but I wanted a little bit of a kind of a wide variety and a measure of different types of batteries and how well they hold their charge. Now, the only ones I've killed so far and recharged, and not fully killed, but I had them in a flashlight and I noticed it started to dim, were the AA's. And I put the AA's in the charger. They charged up very quickly and put them back in the device, and they worked great for a very long time, and they're still working. So I was really happy about that. My biggest problem, and we're talking back, I want to say 2005, when I started buying some rechargeables, and I just found them to be an enormous pain in the butt because I felt like I was always charging. It was like, okay, this works for 2 or 3 days. Now it's starting to dim. Well, let's charge them back up again. These work like a regular battery. They're going to hold their charge. They're going to work very well. And when you recharge them up, you're going to be good to go. Now, they are nickel metal hydride. These aren't any kind of fancy super, modern battery chemistry. They just are basic nickel metal hydride batteries. Let me give you a little stats on the kit itself, all right? The EBL 4-piece rechargeable kit comes with 4 of the AA's, 4 of the AAA's, and 2 of those. The rapid charger over here, let me give you a look at that. These will glow red while charging and green when done. There is a little bit of a learning curve in putting in the smaller batteries and the bigger batteries. The smaller ones go here and they kind of sit at an angle like this. The AA's will go the whole length. The smaller AAA's will use that way. Now I have used the AAA's. I haven't fully run one out yet, but I have used them. I'm actually using them in an O-light. So what I mean is you're going to be like this, all right, at that bottom section there, and rock it into place like that. You won't need to put it back here, and there's nothing that moves forward or moves back and forth to break on you. Of course, the 9 volt's pretty self-explanatory. I do like the covers they put on them. You'll take that off and just snap it into place like a regular 9-volt battery. So, definitely easy to use, not difficult, and no big real learning curve on it. Very simple and easy to use, and it does work fairly quick. I believe it was 6.5 hours that it took to charge one of these from pretty much completely dead. I accidentally left the light on, actually on my desk, and it killed the battery pretty good. So you got a 3-in-1 function battery charger. It could charge 2 or 4 of the AA's, 2 or 4 of the AAA's, and of course 2 of the 9-volt batteries. Really easy to use, very simple. The back will fold up for you for compactness. If you don't want to carry around a big huge charger, it folds right up like that. And they work very, very well. I'm really pleased with the unit so far. They do have an automatic cutoff method. It turns the trickle charge on, and it will trickle charge stuff too, so you can feel safe about leaving these in here. If they start to lose a charge, let's say you leave that in there for a month, and these start to lose their charge a little bit, this will automatically kick back on and keep them topped off. So it is kind of a handy little unit to have if you're constantly flinging through batteries quickly. They do have overheat protection, overcharging protection, short circuit protection, and reverse polarity protection. So if you put these in backwards, you're not going to ruin anything. So let's move on to the batteries really quick because I don't want to bore the heck out of you with battery statistics. These are 1.2 volt nickel metal hydride, 28 amp hour AA batteries. Okay. These are the AAAs. They are 1.2 volt AAA batteries. Again, nickel metal hydride, capacity of 1,100 milliamp hours. Okay. And the 9 volt batteries are 280 amp hours. Okay. Again, nickel metal hydride, rated voltage is 8.4, and they seem to last the longest. I put one of these in a unit that I use often, and I tell you, I haven't even put a dent in it yet. It's this one here actually, and I haven't. The battery thing is still full, and I use it pretty often. So I was really surprised that it works very, very well like that. So that's the whole deal. Okay. I think it's a really good deal. I've been pleased with the battery performance. That's the big thing. Chargers, they're a dime a dozen. You can buy them anywhere. It was kind of nice that the charger came with it, and it does charge very quickly, but the batteries were what I had the issue with all the time. And again, I haven't tried rechargeable batteries in, regular, everyday standard sizes since probably 2005, because I just got frustrated. It was like every time I was charging up a battery, and a day later it was dead, and I had to charge it back up again, and then it was dead again. And so the technology just wasn't there for rechargeables. They wouldn't keep their charge over a long period of time either. So if you hadn't used the device and you went to turn it back on like a flashlight or something, it'd be dead if you hadn't used it in a month. So these definitely work like regular over-the-counter disposable type batteries that you would use in anything else. And they charge up well and they hold their charge well. And I suspect that's just the new technology of the battery with the nickel metal hydride battery. They seem to have more cycles. Now they say they're up to 1,200 rechargeable cycles. So they have really good charge and discharge times. They'll keep a high quality of charge no matter how many times you use them right up until the end. And that's what I found with the rechargeable nickel metal hydrides is they die. That's it. Boom, they're gone. You charge them up maybe 50 times, and the 51st time, they're just not going to take a charge. But they won't leave you hanging and take a tiny little charge to make you think that something's full, and you go to use a flashlight and it's dead the next day. And that was frustrating with the other one. So the kit itself is $37.96, I believe. However, it's on sale for $29.99, so you're going to save $7.97. Now, I did reach out to the company after I bought these, and I said, hey, I really like your batteries. Can I get a discount code from you? And they gave me a 10% discount code, which is the word welcome. All that will be down below with the link to pick these batteries up. So if you guys are interested, and I will keep testing these out and tell you how I feel and how they're doing. So if you guys are interested in checking out some decent quality batteries that won't cost you an arm and a leg, this is a good place to start. Anyway, folks, links will be down below. Discount code will be down below as well. So you're not only saving $7 or $8 almost, but you're going to save an additional 10% on that price. So check them out. They'll be down below. We have our Amazon affiliate store down below. These are not in my store. I found these off of Amazon. I went hunting for decent quality rechargeable batteries. So you will see them there. Freeze-dried wholesaler link down below. Click the link, save 15%, and get stocked up on all the food you need for any kind of upcoming trouble. And believe me, folks, I think we're going to see some food shortages at the end of the summer. Just with the supply chain, the way things are going, with the horrible harvests we've had in certain crops, I think you're going to see some stuff going on. So why not take advantage, get the 15% off? You know the prices are only going to go up. He's already had to raise his prices once. So if you use my link, you'll save 15% and kind of beat the price increases. Below that is our My Patriot Supply link, preparewithiridium.com, preparewithiridium.com. If you don't have anything yet and you want to get started with either a 4-week or 3-month kit, we've got some amazing deals there. It's $150 off on that 3-month kit and $50 off the 4-week kit. So check them out. And our Thrive Life freeze-dried food store. I love their food. They have great freeze-dried, healthy, clean food. Check them out as well. Again, there's nothing to join. You can just go there and try it out. Anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.